Now, since Graphic Policy is primarily a comic book based site, I thought it'd be a lot of fun to start going through some of the games that are kind of riffing off of comic books or based off of some of the comic book universes that we know. First up that I'm going to talk about is Cryptozoic's deck building game for DC Comics. So, deck building game, for those that don't know, what it is basically, unlike something like Magic or any of those games, Pokemon, where you like build a deck beforehand. Deck building game, you kind of like start off with very little. Maybe you start off with like one character, and you go from there, and eventually you kind of build up your forces. Now, this is a game that I played at Gen Con a few years ago, and I had actually a lot of fun doing it. It's a really, really great game. And since then, there's been tons of expansions. They actually have a new one coming out relatively soon, based off of Forever Evil, where instead of heroes, you have a whole bunch of villains. So the game is for ages 15 and up, and it's from 2 to 5 players. So let's actually open up the box. For all these, what I'm going to do is first we're going to do just a nice little unboxing, and eventually we're going to actually go into some gameplay and film all that. The reason I don't want to do it straight up is it's been a while since I've played this, so I kind of have to relearn the rules and go from there. But, start off. Obviously, the game's based off of DC's New 52. You can tell by the artwork. It's beautiful, beautiful artwork. The thing that I really, really liked about it when I played was the artwork felt like it was straight from the comic books. I think some of it straight was from the comic books. First, there's the rule book. Takes you through the type of cards, additional rules about attack, defense, shuffling your deck, specific cards, stuff like that. I mean, look how thick and how big that lettering is. There's not a hell of a lot of rules here. So in this main box, you get 214 game cards, which includes 36 punch cards, 16 vulnerability cards, 114 main deck cards, 16 cards, 12 DC Comics, 12 DC Comics supervillain cards, 20 weakness cards, the oversized DC Comics superhero cards, and the one rulebook. Let's actually check out some of these cards. Everything's nice. You have this beautiful box to start putting everything in. They keep it nice and helpful for you to keep everything handy and organized and all that. I have like no fingernails, so you'll have to apologize on this one. Might be difficult opening up some of these. Kind of vaguely remember the game. So kind of flipping through this, you can check out punch cards, beautiful Batman artwork of Batman punching. How appropriate. Vulnerability cards, Superman being vulnerable, kind of looks like he's having a heart attack. So they have like these equipment cards. Green Zero, Bow, Wonder Woman, Hawkeye's Nth Metal, Power Rings, Aquaman's Trident, Batmobile, Bat Signal, Cape, Cowl. I mean, this is just gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. I mean, fans, actually, I know this is New 52. I remember that from the comic books, actually coming from the comic books. Clearly, this is a great game for fans of DC Comics. You get all kinds of really, really cool artwork. Some great, I think, synergy doing that. Having one go to the other, I mean, that was a early cover of one of the Supermans, fairly, I remember it. It's cool, because now you can go from the comic to the game and see, like, the exact same images. So we have a whole bunch of villain cards. Let's actually kind of go through it. Atrocitus, Black Mana, Brainiac, Captain Cold, Darkseid, Deathstroke, Lex Luthor, Parallax, Ra's al Ghul, Sinestro, Anti-Monitor, Joker, Clayface, Bane, Bizarro, Cheetah, Doomsday, Gorilla Grodd, Harley Quinn, Penguin, Lobo, Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, Solomon Grundy, Born on a Monday, Starro, Suicide Squad, lots of Suicide Squad, Riddler, Two-Face, and a bunch of weakness cards, which I vaguely remember what they do. All the Jokers love that image. It's from, I think, Brian Azzarello's Joker graphic novel. And then finally, the hero. They said it's oversized. They're definitely oversized. And of course, this is the one. I need fingernails to open. It's really why I should have a knife. handy to do this sort of stuff. Alright, so the superheroes you can play. You get Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, The Flash, Aquaman, and Green Lantern. Oversized cards, so for comparison, very oversized, much bigger. Each hero kind of gives you a little bit different of what they do. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, like all different characters. A little bit of different gameplay. So that's basically like the unboxing of this. We're going to go through and I'm going to reacquaint myself with how to play this. We're going to come back, we're going to do a couple playthrough videos. We're going to go from there, we're going to go to the next set and the next set and the next set and like run through all the offerings from Cryptozoic when it comes to the DC deck building game. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It's a perfect addition for kids or family members that are into comics. You're not sure what to get. Holiday season, definitely put it on your list and check it out. I recommend it. Thanks. As always, you can check us out every single day at Graphic Policy, graphicpolicy.com. We're on Facebook, Twitter, etc., all at Graphic Policy. We keep it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep it geeky.